Folks, we've had an incredible discussion around feminism. I wish there was more time, but right now we're going into something a little different. It is the creator of the artist, Michael Neill. Before we jump into that interview, let's check out a little few moments from one of his latest music videos. And that was just a few little moments from Michael Neill's latest music video, I believe. So now it's my time to welcome you to the studio. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How are you
nice to be
feeling?
here. I feel great. It's
Good.
nice to meet you. It's nice to be here. Yeah.
I think, you know, getting a little bit of your sound there, it's interesting to just kind of see who you are as a muso, and that I believe is one of your latest songs.
Yeah, it's one of the latest songs. Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. Where did it all start for you? How did this music journey start?
It started when I was like 6 years old. I
As
used
it
to
does.
like just lay in the bath and sing, like we all do, you know, with a hairbrush. And much like the pandemic, I kind of went back to singing with a hairbrush because there was nothing going on. But yeah, it all started when I was 6 years old, and I had this love for music, and it just never went away. So I'm here. Here I am.
I love that, you know, we honor the dreams and the hobbies and the loves that we have when we're children. So I believe that you came back into the country, you were away for a little while, and you came back as COVID hit. What was that like?
Terrible. I mean, it was horrible, like it was for everyone else.
Yeah.
But it was a great time to reflect. It was a good time for me to kind of step back, like we all did in a way, and go, what is going to make me happy? Because I wasn't very happy at that moment.
It forced us to slow down.
It did, yeah. And I'm very fortunate and extremely grateful to be sitting in front of you doing both of my passions right now. So I'm super stoked and just, yeah, cloud nine.
Cloud nine. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the best place to be, right? Is cloud nine.
Definitely.
So as you mentioned, you know, I introduced you as an artist, but also as a creative, because it's not just the music side of things. I believe you've recently started an apparel line.
I did.
How did that all start?
I started that in the pandemic because I couldn't sing, or I couldn't perform rather during that time. So we started a beautiful company called Michael Neill Apparel. It's an extension of me. It's smart casual wear. I'm wearing.
Are you
it
wearing
right
it now?
Yeah.
Okay. We see, we
And
see.
yeah, we've got 2 outlets. We've got one in Cavendish Mall, and we've got one in Rosebank in Johannesburg. Yeah.
So nobody's forced to just hop online. You guys, there's physical stores as well.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
after COVID, we're all a bit scared of online, a bit tired of online.
Of course.
But it brings so much beauty at the same time. Now, tell me a little bit about, you know, writing music, getting to the songs, finding your sound. What has that been like, and where's the inspiration from?
The inspiration comes. I don't know if you've heard of the Muse. It comes out of nowhere. So particularly Free, the song that I'm going to sing for you, is a song that took me 5 minutes to write. And I wish all my songs were like that, but sometimes there's some really not so good ones, and there's, you know, some that can be worked on. But Free is just one of those that came to me within like 10 minutes. And I wish I had more of those songs come to me because I've got so much more to release. So, yeah.
I think it's beautiful to hear that, you know, sometimes a beautiful piece of art can come after 5 minutes.
Yeah, it just popped into my head one Saturday night. I got home and I was like, okay, I've got something in my mind. And
You're feeling it?
just got it down within 10 minutes. All my best songs literally come out of nowhere.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but it's impressive, but it happens rarely. So that's the unimpressive part about it. Yeah.
So you don't get to choose when to switch
I
on the
don't,
inspiration.
which is very frustrating. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I think it's the pros and cons of being a creative, of
Exactly.
being an artist. Now, tell us, I mean, you're going to be performing 2 songs for us today.
I will be, yeah.
But I want to chat a little bit about what's happening for 2023. What's happening for Michael Neill in 2023?
Well, on the fashion side, we've got a new range coming out for winter, and we're moving into female apparel now as well, which is really exciting because a lot of my friends have been nagging me and saying to me, why don't you have female clothing? And I've been working really hard on some beautiful things. So I'm really excited for not only updating the winter range for the male apparel, but also for the female apparel. Yeah.
I think it's amazing, you know, that you started with a men's line and now you were like, you know what? A woman's line is definitely the next step.
Definitely, yeah.
I think that's awesome. And clearly it's all going to be very, very stylish.
Very.
If anybody wants to get hold of you as an artist, as a singer, how can they get hold of you?
You can go to my website, michaelneill.co.za or michaelneillapparel.com. Or you could go to my Instagram, Michael Neill Official. And that's Neill, just to make sure.
Neill, folks.
Yeah.
It's a double L. I'm sure that one catches out, folks.
Yeah.
But listen, so right now, I would love to chat more, but we're going to send Michael off to our lovely little music block. You're going to use that microphone that you've got right now. I believe the first song is Free.
It's free. My latest song, yeah.
So
Very
let's see
excited.
what he has. Can we get a round of applause, folks? So that is the first song, folks. One of his latest singles. It is Free. I believe we got a few little moments of inspiration there during that interview. So looking forward. The sound check was amazing. This is Free by Michael Neill.
I never knew that I could really move past all of it. I felt the strength coming over me, like you told me you're stronger than this. You said that I could, that I would, and I did. I showed myself and I proved it to everybody else. Pick myself off the ground, turn it all around. Now there's nothing I fear. I'm free. To fly alone, I'm free. I never saw the gifts that the universe gave me outside of my dreams. Then your love pulled me out of the deepest of oceans, taught me how to believe. You said that I could, that I would, and I did. I showed myself and I proved it to everybody else. Picked myself off the ground, turned it all around. Now there's nothing I fear. I'm free. To fly alone, I'm free. And I stopped searching, I was drifting to my demise. Then you gave me a reason to find courage, the strength to survive. Pick myself off the ground, turn it all around. Now there's nothing I fear. I'm free. To fly alone, I'm free. To fly alone. Thank you.
I feel like I should give a few bows to the royalty there. You have such a beautiful voice, and you're there in the snazzy apparel. So how was it performing with all of the cameras just staring at you?
It was lovely for me. It's my first time on television.
Okay,
so
can we get a clap
I was a
for
bit
that?
nervous, but it was really nice.
I think you did so fantastically.
Thank
That
you.
was the fabulous Michael Neill, folks. Make sure that you check him out online, and we'll hear more from him later.